I thought it'd be good actually, and I'm trying to do more of this, to film the review on the lens we're talking about. So today we're talking about a Tamron lens that normally I hate. It's a broad zoom range, variable aperture, not my cup of tea kind of lens, but it seems that everything Tamron does lately, it's got some pretty good advantages. So throughout this video, I'll overlay a heap of images I've captured with this lens, but it's not to say this lens isn't without its flaws. Talking about its features, it has an FN button, a 3-way vibration control switch, a stabilizing switch, a 3-way custom switch, a zoom lock for transport, a USB-C port for updates and customizing those buttons and switches, and a 67mm front filter thread. The lens's extended barrel design, however, it is still moisture resistant. It is a variable aperture of f4.5 to 6.3, which considering its focal range is actually pretty good. However, variable apertures bug me. I'm much more of a constant aperture kind of guy. When it comes to video, your shot will get darker as you zoom in. If you say, well, actually not just video, that applies to photo as well. You have to adapt your settings just as you zoom, which I find a bit of a pain in the butt. However, it also really keeps the price and the weight down by letting them have that variable aperture. So, I mean, everything's got its pros and cons. For those wondering, actually, it's pretty similar weight to like a 70 to 200 f2.8, pretty similar size and weight. The lens also doesn't come with the tripod collar. It's an optional extra. You've got to pay separately for that. However, for its type, this lens is pretty awesome quality. I say for its type because a variable aperture, variable zoom lens is never going to be good as a prime lens for twice the price. There is a rule of physics here, you've got to give something up. And while this lens is incredibly versatile, I don't think you're paying for it in image quality as much as I feel like I like to fear. Now you're good, Bonds, you just walk through the shot. The lens looks great. It looks really good. And from shooting the Masters games, I was actually really happy with so many of the images I captured in a surprising way to me. Even this shot is exactly the same as the previous shot, but now at max zoom compared to at 50mm where I was before. Yeah, thanks. Now I'm just going to turn it off. But I guess that's exactly the point. If versatility is what you're after, then the Tamron 50 to 400 might be exactly the lens you need. All these variable zoom, variable aperture lenses are really bugging with me because in my core I don't like them, but I'm getting awesome shots every time.